4 penetration methods that every woman wish that you know. See, after making all the whole money you plan to make in this life, after enjoying all the food you plan to enjoy in this life, you've traveled the world, various places you want to travel. The next thing you are supposed to know or learn is these 4 penetration methods. And I'll tell you for free, to avoid mistakes anytime you are knocking a woman, it's better you know about it. So guys, welcome back to my channel. Number 1 penetration method is what I called withdrawal style. You see, one good thing about withdrawal style is that you must be a patient man before you know about this style. See, if you are the kind of person that is always not patient when you are knocking a woman, you are so eager to push it inside, you are so eager to, you will not be able to do this because it's all about patience. Now see how it's being done. This is the moment that you penetrate in, you withdraw out, you penetrate, you pull out, you penetrate, you pull out. At a point, you just keep doing it. At a point, you will notice that the water itself will naturally start was slipping out. The water itself will start coming out by itself. Now everywhere is now slippery. You will not be able to. It's not something that you start with full force. This style is only for men that are intelligent, men that are very smart when it comes to knacking, because the good part is that it will assist you to avoid pregnancy. Yes, it will assist you to avoid pregnancy when the time comes because of how well you are doing it, pulling it in and pulling it out. Now you know when you are about to come and when you are not about to come, so that you can avoid pregnancy. And I will tell you for free, a lot of women enjoy this. You understand? If you have a woman that enjoys this, you will know, because that time you want to buy protection, she will be insisting that you do it this way. So this is actually what women enjoys doing. Now let's talk about the second part. You see, this particular one, the sweetness that comes from this one is top notch because it moves mountain. Any man that really know how to do this particular second style, I'll tell you for free, you can keep any woman of your choice. You can keep a woman, and it is ladies' desire. It is ladies' choice. If you know that you have been knocking a woman and you've not attempted to do bend over method, that point that the woman have to bend approximately as if she's touching her toes, you know that style. The sweetness that comes from this style is, it's scatter dada. It is scatter dada. But the funny part of this style is that a lot of men cannot be able to do it because simply their iron breaker is not up and doing. If you have an iron breaker that always fails you in the other room, my brother, this second one, mission impossible. Mission impossible. So you need to go and have an iron breaker that can be up and doing. If your microphone is those kind of microphone that is very short, it cannot be able to do it because you are penetrating deep inside from the back. And that shows that you must have something that is longer and tender. So that's why I keep talking about my medicine whenever this kind of issue is being raised up. If you know you are a man that because your own is very short, that means you cannot be able to do this bend over, or because your own is not longer, that means you cannot be able to do it, or because your own is not large, because it has to be large so that it can fill the mouth of everything to the brim. Or if you know you're a man that your own is because you have a quick ejaculation, just few minutes you are done. It's not possible. It's not possible. You cannot be doing bend over style with a woman. So please DM me or get hold of my phone number, which is right there on the screen, and chat me up. Please, it's only to chat me up. Don't come and be calling me or don't come and be asking me how am I. As you can see, I am doing so wonderful. Now to the third part of the style that drives a lot of women crazy. See, women don't want a stronger penetration. Yes, that point that both of you don't have control of the situation. Both of you don't have control of how you are knocking her. Women don't want that type of style. Especially when you have not gone in for a very long time. Like you've not knocked her for like 1 week or 1 month or 2 weeks or 1 year. She's not expecting you to use a stronger penetration. What she wants is a slower one. Now you make your way slowly inside the honey pot without any form of struggle, without any form of stress, without any form of force, without any form of tears. Because see, when you use force and enter inside there, the woman is actually going to have tears. She will have a lot of tears and bruises, and you yourself will also sustain injury. That moment you see that your iron breaker was kind of start staggering, like you have what you call big fraction. So to avoid all these things, women expect you to use slowly penetrate in and have your way inside there. And you see, the honey pot is actually going to welcome you. The welcome reception you are going to receive there will be different. So those of you that anytime you want to penetrate, you will be using force to open the door. I don't know how you plan to do it. Is it always sweet? Can't you see you are not enjoying it? So please quit that lifestyle and follow this method slowly. Then the last but not the least is what I call slow and steady. Like you all know, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So this one is also for principled men, because you have to be principled in knacking before you can do slow and steady penetration. Now this slow and steady penetration is the point that you use your mouth, the tip of the iron breaker, and stroke it. You'll be stroking it at the tip of that down. As you are stroking it there, teasing it there, before you know it, little by little the water will start dripping. As the water start dripping, you do what? You know what to do. You do what? You understand? Now you will notice that you don't have any struggle while doing it. Now for those of you that is always saying that I don't like using my hand over there, I don't want to use my mouth, did you use your mouth? You see, you did not use your mouth, you did not use your hand, but you actually moved the mountain. So that is how slow and steady penetration works. So if you're a man watching this video, you have watched to this extent, and you know personally for sure that you don't know any of this method, and you are planning to satisfy a woman, you are planning to start doing knacking, please go and be grounded in any of the two. It's expected that any man that is knacking a woman should be grounded in at least any of the two. Even if you don't know all of them, you should know at least two, so that when the time for knacking comes, you will be very grounded in what you are doing. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you know you learned something from this video, quickly give it a very good thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and let me have your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys some other time. Bye for now.